What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Nash here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's very interesting video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close, and we are now 222 subs away from hitting 500 subs. Excuse me, and who knows, maybe we might hit 500 subs by the end of the year. Only time will tell. But as I have said in previous videos, if this channel does get to 500 subs, I will open up this Korean LOB booster box in its entirety on the channel that I got from my partners over at Collector Store. So be sure to check them out. Link and address will be in the description below. By checking them out, not only does it support them, it also supports the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. On the hopes to potentially pull a Blue Eyes White Dragon, a Dark Magician, a Red Eyes Black Dragon, a piece of Exodia, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed. The possibilities are out there. However, if this channel gets to 1,000 subs, I will open up this first edition Toon Chaos box in its entirety on the channel that I also got from my partners over at Collector Store, on the hopes to potentially pull a collector's rare out of this set. But with that being said, if you guys want to see those boxes get opened, maybe you guys want more episodes of WWE's Biggest Issue, maybe you guys want more episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh's Biggest Issue, deck profiles, card discussions, WWE topic videos, or maybe, just maybe, you guys want some premium live event predictions and results. Well, if you guys want all of that and more, my channel is the place to be. So if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. And to top it all off, we gotta get more women to watch the content as well. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well, as my hair is looking very weird from the sides. Anyway, guys, I also want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this: what was your all-time favorite deck from 2014, from the 2014 meta? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, speaking of the 2014 meta, if you guys recall, I think on Thursday I talked about a potential meta deck that was getting new support after a decade. Well, today I'm going to be talking about those new cards because, well, it is the return of the Dragon Rulers. Yes, guys, Dragon Rulers are getting a brand new set of cards, which I never would have imagined it. After all these years, I never would have guessed it, but this is probably by far one of the craziest things we have ever had in a very long time. Because obviously, you guys know, back in 2014, Dragon Rulers dominated the meta for the latter part of at least close to 2.5 years. And then by the time we got to, I think, Duelist Alliance, pretty much the whole deck was just dead. Was just dead at that point. But it wasn't until Konami started to slowly brought back the Dragon Rulers, starting with Tempest. And now all the rulers are at 3. They are at max copies of 3. Guys, I'm telling you, 2025, Dragon Rulers will be meta once again. And these 6 new cards are going to help ensure it. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get straight into it. Kicking things off, we've got Spectre, Dragon Ruler of Rays, which is a 2-star light dragon with 600 attack, 1000 defense, and both of its effects are once per turn. And I believe I believe they're both. I think both this card and this next card basically have the same effects, but the wording is a bit off. So let's get down to it. So the first effect reads, you can discard this card and one of the light or dragon monster. Add 2 dragon ruler monsters from your deck to your hand, except this card. Second effect reads, you can banish this card and one other light or dragon from your grave. Target 1 Chasmatis, dragon ruler of Auroras in your graveyard, special summon it. So this basically is so both this and the other card, which is Nebulous, dragon ruler of shadows. 2-star dark dragon, 1000 attack, 600 defense. They both have the exact same effect, but the wording of the second effect is different because Nebulous reads that you can banish this card and one other dark or dragon to basically special summon Eclipses, dragon ruler of woes, both of which we'll be talking about here in a second. But they both basically give you access to two dragon rulers, and they're both one card exceed summons right off the bat. Like just plain simple. They're both one card rank 7 summons, absolutely insane. And not only that, you could even also use both these cards to go into a rank 2, which I believe you could go into what's a good rank 2? Daigusto Phoenix, is it? I need to go on Master Duel really quickly and check it out, because I think it is Daigusto Phoenix. Is that the one that special summons from the banished pile? I think. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm on Master Duel. Go to deck. I'll pick a random one. Choose this one. Let's see. No. Here we are. No, that's not it. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember, oh my god. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name. It's the Xyz monster where it gives you a special summon from the banished pile. I'm trying to remember the name of the card as I'm looking on Master Duel. I don't remember. I'm like trying to look it up. Sorry guys. I apologize if I'm taking forever. I'm just like trying to find it. I think it was meant to be a Daigusto. I know it's not Phoenix. It has to be something else. Oh my god, I can't seem to find it. Yeah, I was thinking it was Phoenix, but I know it's not Phoenix because Phoenix is a card that lets you target a face-up wind monster you control, and that card can make a second attack twice during the battle phase. So it's got to be something else. I don't remember which one though. Yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, I don't remember Maybe Nexus might help me out. Let's see. Maybe Nexus might help me out. Give me a second, guys. Let's see. Here we are. Nexus. Alright. Sorry, guys. I apologize if I'm taking forever. Because I wanted to see what that Xyz monster was. Because that one Xyz monster, you can actually use that Xyz monster to go to bring back banished cards, which is pretty cool. Okay, so let's go monsters, Xyz, Billy, nope. Here we are. Special summon. All. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. So Nexus has given me what I'm looking for. But let's see which one it is. Going down the line. There was a because I remember there was a card that lets you special summon from your banished pile. No. Okay. Sorry, guys. You know what? You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. I think you guys already know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Basically, basically, you could go into the Xyz monster that special summons from your banished pile. And you can basically just go off from there, I believe. What is it? Zen Mighty? No, that ain't it. Invoker? No. Okay, there was supposed to have been some sort of like some sort of Xyz monster that lets you special summon from your banished pile, but I don't think I don't know what I honestly don't remember what card that was, but basically you basically go into that, detach, special summon one of your banished monsters, again go into your Dragon Ruler plays, go into a couple of rank 7s, and you're pretty much just off to the races from there. Basically both Nebulous and of course Spectre help you help bring out your Dragon Rulers a lot quicker, which is insane. Not much else to say about that. Again, I apologize if I'm taking forever. Anyway, moving on. Next up, we have Kazmata's Dragon Ruler of Auroras, which obviously is the new rank 7. And again, as I pointed out, rank 7 Light Dragon Xyz, 3,000 attack, 1,600 defense, and requires 2 level 7 dragons, and both of its effects are once per turn. And the first effect, which is a quick effect, reads you can send 1 level 7 Dragon Ruler from your deck to the grave, and detach 1 material from this card. This effect becomes that send monster's effect that activates by discarding itself. Second effect reads, if this card is destroyed by battle, or this card in its owner's possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon 1 level 7 Dragon Ruler from your grave or banishment. Which honestly, that's actually kind of sick. Seeing as how these new Dragon Ruler Xyz monsters basically extend your plays by at least like 5 or 6 cards, and your end board your end board, depending on who goes first, is absolutely nasty. Honestly, I kind of want to play Dragon Rulers, especially on Master Duel. So if you guys do have some sort of deck recipe for for Master Duel, let me know down in the comments. I actually do want to play Dragon Rulers at some point, but this basically gives you basically a DDR, pretty much. But moving on, as I accidentally kicked my tripod. Next up we have Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Woes, which honestly it kind of looks like something out of oh my god, what's the both of the Dragon Rulers kind of look like something out of oh my god, what's the anime that I just seen? Black Clover. It kind of looks like something out of Black Clover. Excuse me. But it is a rank 7 Dark Dragon Exceeds with 2700 attack and 1900 defense. And both of its effects are once per turn. And the first effect reads, if this card is Exceed Summon, you can target one level 4 or lower Dragon Ruler in your grave or banishment. Special summon a level or rank 7 Dragon Ruler mentioned on it from your deck or banishment, then shuffle that target into the deck. Again, they basically give you more bodies to just combo off, basically, which is pretty crazy. And then, let's see here. Second effect reads, when your opponent activates a spell or trap, or card effect as a quick effect, you can detach 2 materials from this card, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. So basically, this is basically Bottomless Trap Hole or like Cosmic Cyclone if they both had built-in negation, which is kind of sick if you ask me. Not much else to say about that. And of course, moving on to the next new card, which is known as Disaster, Dragon Ruler of Paranormalities. Which, this one looks like something out of, oh my god, it looks like something out of oh my god, what's that one anime that I just seen? Amagi Brilliant Park, I think. He kind of looks like that, the dragon from the anime. Looks kind of cool. But it is a rank 7 Light Dragon Exceeds with 0 attack and defense, and it requires two rank 7 monsters, not levels, ranks. And it says that the first effect is a once per turn. And the first effect reads, if this card is Exceed Summon, you can target up to 2 level 4 up to 4 level 7 Dragon Ruler monsters in your grave and or banishment. Attach them to this card as material. Then you can banish all monsters your opponent controls and in their graveyard with the same attributes as the monsters attached to this card. Second effect reads, if this card has light, dark, earth, water, fire, and wind Dragon Ruler monsters as material, it gains 4600 attack and defense. Also, it is unaffected by other cards' effects. This basically is literally the boss monster for the whole deck. Like, literally, like once this card is on board, you essentially have by far, like, one of the crazy, this is like right now one of the craziest cards I've ever seen, But the only way that this card becomes not a boss monster is if it gets hit with a Veiler or an Imperm. Any form of hand trap that sorry guys, I keep moving. Sorry guys, I kicked my tripod. Give me a second, guys. Okay. There we go. Wait a second. Okay. Alright. Sorry guys, I accidentally kicked my tripod. Anyway. Or actually rather my little rug moved my tripod. Anyway, moving on. As I was saying, if this card were to get hit by Veiler, Imperm, or some form of or perhaps like Forbidden Droplet or something, then this card essentially is like nothing. And the only way that you can turn that negative into a positive is if you used this monster as a way to go into Zeus, which ideally, interestingly enough, you can actually do an 8 material Zeus. And the only thing that you need, and the only thing that you need is a way to give this card extra attack to try and pop one of your opponent's weaker monsters, and then go and then you go into Zeus. You activate Xyz's import, attach one of your opponent's monsters to Zeus as material, and you basically are just off to the races from there, which is pretty crazy. Again, this is the boss monster for the whole deck. Absolutely insane. Now for the last card of the video, it is known as Drago Calamity. Which is a quick play spell, and both of its effects are a hard once per turn. And the first effect reads: special summon one Dragon Ruler from your hand, grave, or banishment. Then immediately after this effect resolves, you can Xyz summon a Dragon Ruler using only Dragon Ruler monsters you control as material. Second effect reads: during your main phase, you can banish the card from your grave, target any number of your banished Dragon Ruler monsters with different attributes, return them to the grave. And it's interesting because the new Dragon Rule support were actually referenced by the what's called the Yu-Gi-Oh Chronicles video that Konami posted on YouTube not that long ago, which is absolutely crazy. So honestly, basically, Drago Calamity is basically a way to turn Eclipse and Chasmatis into disasters, which again, you have the boss monster, and I'm being real, I thought Dragon Rulers back in the day were insane. Looking at these cards here, these 6 new cards, oh guys, Dragon Rulers 2025. Oh, we are definitely going back in time with this one. I can't wait for these cards to get released on Master Duel. I'm assuming they'll probably get released on Master Duel sometime in the summer next year. But I honestly can't wait. I'm super excited. These cards are gonna help Dragon Rulers become meta. Like right now, in my eyes, The top 3 decks that are going to dominate the meta in 2025 will be Blue Eyes, Dragon Ruler, and Ryziel. Everything else is going to be absolutely worthless. Yubel definitely does have the potential to be a meta deck again, but the only way that it would have that potentiality is if Phantom of Yubel got brought up to 3 to help balance out the format, which is possible, but I don't think that'll happen. Probably until next year when they ban some other cards and give us some other Yubel support, which is possible, but only time will tell. But with that being said, that will do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. If you guys want to send me fan mail, want me to open it up on the channel, all the info will be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.